And it was some back and forth going. And from my understanding, my daughter was added in a Snapchat group chat with over 30 people in it. And it was some back and forth going. And my daughter was told that she was a coon, um, a black. They were fat shaming. And then he told her that he had a tree that he was going to hang her from.
And what did you do after your daughter told you what had happened?
Well, I had contacted the superintendent. I think it was the assistant superintendent. And from there she told me that she would forward my email. And about an hour or two later I received a email from the main superintendent, and he was apologizing and said that it would be taken care of. So I then sent the video to my cousin, and my cousin put it on his social media, and it took off.
Yes, since then, have you heard anything else from the district about what's going on in the investigation of what was said?
I haven't heard anything else, and I really don't want to hear anything else at this point. Like I'm done talking to, I'm done talking to the school. I'm done talking. I haven't talked to any law enforcement really like that, but I don't even want to talk to them. Like I'm done talking.
And how has this impacted your daughter? I know you had mentioned you pulled her out of school.
Yeah, because she was saying that she don't feel safe returning to school. And I mean, she has that right. I mean, this is the type of stuff that we see in movies. We ain't never, well, we've never experienced nothing like this up close and personal.
And she's 15 years old and goes to Groesbeck High School right now, or did go to Groesbeck High School.
Yes, she was in 10th grade at Groesbeck High School.
And how long had she lived in this area for?
Practically all her life,
Okay. Okay. And you said you've never had an incident like this happen before.
ever.
But you did mention one of your friends' daughter was also a victim to bullying. I know you said you wanted to talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, because that has never set well with my spirit, and it never will. Because like I appreciate all the support and love that we're getting during this time, but it's just crazy to me how all of a sudden that this happened to my daughter. Like this, I don't really know how to say it. Like it's sad that this had to happen to my daughter for everybody to start coming out and speaking about the things that have been swept under the rug and grows back. Like, why wasn't y'all on Misty's side before it got to the point that it got to with her daughter? Like, I'm just it's not right at all. Like bullying, some kids can't take that. You don't never know what's on a person's mind, and then for you to sit there and tell them to kill yourself, end it all. Like, come on, man. Like that's not that's no. We're not gonna do that. Mm-mm.
So it definitely after your family spoke out about this, a lot of people had come forward, seeming it's an ongoing issue in the community.
That is correct. But see, I'm very outspoken, and I'm very blunt, and a lot of people don't like me because of that. But I'm not just gonna sit back when I know right from wrong, and especially when it has something to do with my child. I would never let this slide ever. And I'm already knowing that it might be some retaliation going on between my family and the police department, and my family and the school district. But I'm willing to take it all the way to hell behind my daughter. I can't speak on anybody else.
And you mentioned that you've already seen a little bit of retaliation with people accusing you of potentially going to the school to do commit an
Oh
act of
yes, yes,
violence.
yes, ma'am. And since I have a criminal background, like criminal background from Limestone County. Um, they'll use any little thing to try to pin on me. I'm the bad guy. So yes, it was a student that made a statement, and I feel like he needs to be locked up because why are you lying? So supposedly this message went around saying that nobody needs to go to school on Monday. Essence's parents are going to shoot the school. He was warning everybody like to remove yourself from any group chat that they were involved in on Facebook. It's like it's the proof is out there. I have screenshots. I have it all. Like it's no winning with this situation.
And you never said any of those things that you were going to do
Never
anything like that.
never said any of that. I'm already in trouble. Why would I post something like that on social media? Knowing that
Hmm.
somebody could easily screenshot that and send that in, and
So
that's
what's,
crazy.
yeah, what's next for your daughter? And what are you hoping that the district or police do after those terrible messages were sent?
I don't. I really. I at this point, I'm. My daughter is probably going to relocate to Houston, where I am, and I don't know what they're going to do. They always say we'll talk to them or we'll handle it and sweep it under the rug. But I know I'm not going to let it go. So
And like you said, you're definitely more outspoken than maybe some parents are that are scared to speak out. What would you tell a parent that is scared to speak out about something their child is going through?
feel like when your child is involved, you should never be scared to speak up and say what's on your mind. We all are entitled to have freedom of speech. And I'm going to forever speak up and say what's on my mind. I don't care who I offend, who I hurt. I don't care. And I feel like by me bringing this to the light and how everybody is coming out in the opening now, I just really feel like I made a way for them to come out and say what y'all should have been said. Because I'm not scared of nobody.
Is there anything else you would like to add?
I just want to say that I know how kids can get with the back and forth and the talking about the mamas and the daddies and all that childish stuff. But when it comes to somebody saying that they're going to hang somebody from a tree, it becomes a whole nother ball game then. I don't care what started it, who started it. My main concern is him telling my kid that he was going to hang her from a tree. That's my main focus. That's what the issue is. That's what I'm concerned about. Nothing else.